Hey you guys, back again here with a homespun video. This time instead we're going to move away from the ink and we're going to go into charcoal drawing with charcoal. It's a great medium. Some people get frustrated at first, but just have a good time with it. I'll show you some things, and then on Blackboard I will post the next drawings. There's going to be 2 drawings, but those will be explained on the Blackboard that I post. All right. So in your drawing packets, you should have vine charcoal, which is the really thin charcoal like this, and some compressed charcoal. It might look different because mine, I don't have your packet, but I have a lot of my own. You can also get compressed charcoal in bigger formats or bigger chunks, like so, right? What you want to do with it to start out, just start making marks, and do, if you remember when we were doing the values, we started with the scale from a dark to light lights. So what you do with your charcoal, you'll find that the vine charcoal, the real thin vine charcoal like this, isn't as dark as the compressed, but start drawing and you'll press really hard. It'll come out really dark, and then lighten up the pressure on it as you come back and get really light. And you'll see that we have our scale that comes all the way out, just like that. With the compressed charcoal, it's going to come out darker. I hope that's still on there. I'll push the board over a little bit and move the camera so we've got that going. This is the compressed charcoal, and you can see pretty much right away how much darker it is. And now I'm lightening up my strokes again. Pressure's getting really light on there. Now, one of the nice things that you can do with charcoal is you can smudge it. And I'm going to use my fingers here. Some people prefer not to use their fingers, but I'm going to use my fingers because I can. And that kind of blends that out. You've got the scales, so you're going to want to try that. Just kind of push it around and your gray scales are going to come out really nicely. Some people like to use, they make these special sticks. I think I've got one in my box. They make these special blending sticks, but I don't believe you have one of those in your drawing packet. If you like charcoal, you might want to invest in that. What you can use instead is a Q-tip, wherever that went. Yeah, see, basic Q-tip. That can be used to push things around. And you can blend really well with that. The other nice thing, the charcoals a lot of times have these square edges, right? And so when you're drawing, don't hold it like a pencil, but kind of hold it this way. And as you're drawing, move to the hard edge and then back around. So when you're doing the gradated scale, then just start making marks and fill the whole page up with marks, different kind of marks that you can make. You know, you can make a thin line, or you can make a really thick line, and I'm twisting. And then bringing it back up and kind of coming this way. right? So you can get all sorts of really nice, wonderful kind of shapes and tones, whatnot. I'm going to come back in here and do this. Then I'm going to come back and blend it a little more this way on the dark edges. And another thing that you can do really nicely is you use your eraser as a drawing tool. So charcoal likes to erase. You're going to get messy, right? But we're supposed to be washing our hands all the time anyhow, so there you go. I have a kneaded eraser here. It's kind of like gum, but I'm not sure if you guys have that in your packet or not. I know you've got these kind of erasers. And look at that. It was an ink pencil, but it's got an eraser on it. You can use that kind of eraser too. The charcoal really erases well. So I can go back in there. I can tighten up that line if I want. We're coming with this one. Pull that back. I could come back in, do some highlights, maybe. Put another kind of, right? So those are some basics. I'm going to clean up that edge a little bit more so it's sharper on both of those. But that's the gist of it. That's the basics. Like I said, look for the post that's going to be on Blackboard, or what kind of charcoal drawings we're going to be doing. Hope everyone's well, and we'll see you later. Bye.